just before we get into today's Planet Coaster video, I just wanted to mention that there will be one very, very tiny change happening to the Planet Coaster series, which is I have just finished live streaming from Planet Coaster 2 with the Sorcery DLC that just came out, but I was having a look at Ellie. From the previous stream, I sent the previous 2 streams over to Ellie. She edited them down, which was before the Sorcery DLC came out. She edited them down, and we had a look. I had a look, and what was going to happen was those streams would be finished by the middle of October in episode form. Because the way I do Planet Coaster is I'll stream it. I will live stream it. And I'll then get 5 or 6 episodes out of each stream, and that's 5 or 6 weeks worth of videos. However, I looked at it and I realised that if I put those up weekly, then what would have happened was the Sorcery DLC stuff would not have come out until middle of October, and that's been something that's been happening a lot. Because I'm streaming it and I'm getting multiple videos out of one stream, the thing that's happening is an update may come out, but it's coming out in video form a month after the updates come out, and so it's always been inconsistent. So what's going to happen is between now and next Tuesday, so today being Thursday and Tuesday of next week, it will be daily Planet Coaster videos, just so that I can get the Sorcery DLC stuff out next Tuesday, because I didn't want to, wait around a whole month to get the video out. And I was like, I don't want to wait a whole month to get the video out. And then I was like, do I wait a whole month to stream the Sorcery DLC stuff? I was like, no, I kind of want to do it now, because I'm excited by it, and I kind of want to do it now, so I didn't want to wait. So what's going to happen is just between now and Tuesday, Planet Coaster will be daily content, and then on Tuesday it will go back to weekly every Tuesday. The only reason it's going daily is just so I can get these out the way and get the Sorcery DLC stuff up pretty damn quick, quick as possible. That is the only reason. So just bear in mind there will be a few days of daily Planet Coaster videos, but on Tuesday I'll be back to our weekly Planet Coaster videos. But right now, let's get into your scheduled Planet Coaster 2 reviewing. Well, hello there. Welcome back to Planet Coaster. Over the last few episodes, that ended up being in a 7-hour stream, we built this little roller coaster, which I'm very happy with. It does go through quite a few things, and you do have to kind of mind your head a little, so I wouldn't get on this if you're 7 foot tall, because you will break your neck. But other than that, I'm quite happy with it. It's quite nice. I'm not sure about this though, the random photos over there, but that's whatever. We have a monorail, which is going just to a restaurant right now. It's kind of a pointless thing, but we'll go over here in a second. We also started working on a pier. We have a nice Ferris wheel, which is spurting out water. It has a clock on it, and it has some singing eels. And there's also a jetty attached to it. Why? Because there just is. We have merry-go-round, because you need something for the kids. We have a souvenir shop, which apparently was broken, because I got a notification so that many guests couldn't access many shelves. But I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, what shelves can they not reach? Seriously, I don't. Also, I should really build a roof on this, because I've just seen a bird land in it. We've also got the Dodgams with absolute funkadactyl music. And we also have Mr. Broken over here. Mr. Broken Narrow Log Flume over here. So I'm just going to set the lighting to be 1 PM now, because that's prime building time. But we have Mr. Broken Log Flume over here, because I cannot open this, because its testing is incomplete. But no word of a joke, I started testing this on day 8. It is now day 10, and apparently
It has not finished testing yet. So, what I might will do, so what it will do, and this is purely for the live stream audience, we will leave this here for the duration of this live stream. And if by the end of this live stream, it is still incomplete on testing, I will delete it and we will then build something new because this is silly. This is stupid. Like, what's going on? Like, what is going on here? Like, what is this? Like, why have you been testing for almost 2 days? Like, why have you been testing for almost 2 days? Next thing on the agenda is someone wants me to look at a thing. I won't add it, but someone wants me to look at a thing. Template starter pack by Corvus. Huh. Or code. What's easier? It's not special. Well, we'll look at it anyway. I don't... Okay, that doesn't help me. I'm going to search for the other thing, because there's about 20 different things that have just come up, some of which aren't even roller coasters, so that's... great. That's great. Give me a second. Okay. Turn this thing. Do I want you to edit this out? That's entirely your choice, Ellie. It's your choice. You're the editor now. You do you boo. You do you boo. You do you boo. I do not care. Also, I'm not gonna place this because I want to do my own shit. I'm not gonna place this purely because I want to do my own stuff. You know, this is my park. I'm gonna use my own coasters and stuff. But I will at least subscribe to it so I can at least look at it. I'm not gonna place it because you know my park. I'll place my own stuff, but we can at least look at it. I can at least get a vague idea of what's going on. But again, I'm not going to place it because I'm going to use my own stuff. God, take 4 business days to download, why don't you? Bloody Frontier Workshop. $34 hours later, right? I know, right? I know, right? I can't even, like, escape because it's genuinely still trying to download. I've got to sit here and wait. Fuck it, you download in the corner. Yeah, you download in the background and I'll come back to you. Fucking hell. Because I'm bored now. I'm bored of waiting now. Yeah, we'll look at that in a moment. Maybe it'll download at some point. I don't really know. Do we want another flat ride? Hammer swing. Planet Coaster Sunflare. Fucking hell. Anyone else from Massive? A resort teacups. Oh, that's very nice, actually. That's actually a really nice looking little thing. Viking upswing. Well, that's not resorty at all. Aquatic teacups. Ooh. What's that up there? Oh, that's like a mythology, but good grief. Good grief. Could you be any larger if you tried? Why is this thing so large? Big, I have Tower of Terror. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ. Anyone order a large bloody ride? Good grief. I don't even know where the ride bloody is. Big Ben Drop Tower. So, oh, I see. So it's like a drop tower, but built into Big Ben. That's interesting. Aquatic Collider. Okay. Ah, yes. My favourite kind of flat ride. A Christmas tree. And Doctor Who? What kind of flat ride is this? What are you? What are you? What are you? Huh? Where's the ride in this? What am I riding? What am I riding? What am I riding? That's just moving platform rotational is the entire thing. Where's the ride in this? I don't. Where's the ride in that? I don't know. King's Cross. Okay. Like a little King's Cross back. That's kind of cool for like a thingy. What's this? Diagon Alley. Oh, yes, that's actually quite nice. You could do shit with that if you want to make like Harry Potter world and stuff. I can't remember why I downloaded it, but these are quite nice. Grimm's World. Also, subject of things I downloaded. Where was it? Exit sign. An exit sign. I have Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat. I've got no idea what I'm going to do with that. Literally no idea. I downloaded it. Also, I downloaded a milkshake store. But the milkshake store is the Harry Potter Night Bus. No idea why, but I did. Also, I've got some gift shops, but it's like a Scarlet Violet Pokemon Center, which is quite cool. Multi-story Kia Park. There's Muscle and Pool. Oh. F1 products were shops. Why have I got so much Harry Potter stuff? What was I planning on doing with that? Primark. Shop front. Okay, I have a question. Are you bigger? Are you bigger than that? You're actually not. You know what? It actually isn't. I will have to make the roof go to the right height. I may have to make the building go a bit higher and do stuff with it, but this is now our gift shop. Our gift shop is now a Primark. Nah, to be honest, I don't even really like that. I think that just looks stupid. F1, that's our pit stop. What's this? Is this a restaurant? Oh, this is a restaurant. Oh, this is a restaurant. But it's like so much better than the restaurant I built. Oh, it's a restaurant, but it's genuinely so much better than the restaurant I built. Like, Jesus Christ, that's amazing. Like, just for context. Like, just for context. This is my restaurant. This is a restaurant I found on the workshop. Suzuka F1 go-karts. Oh, good grief. Oh my good grief. I mean, I know it's currently floating, but look at that. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous looking thing. What? No, stop sending me notifications. I've deleted it now. It's okay. No, it's okay. Shut up. It's okay. We deleted it now. It's okay. We don't need to worry about the size of it anymore. Greg's. Anybody want to go to Greg's? Anybody want to go to fucking Greg's? It's not even that big. I think it is downloading. I think it's just slow. Hagrid's motorcycle. It may have been downloading. It may have just been very slow. Yeah, it was downloading. It was just very slow. Okay. What in the heck? Could it be any larger? Okay. I just quite like the shapes of that. Okay, we'll get back to that. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Track rides? Oh, I have an idea. I have a great idea. Like a really, really great idea. Like a really great idea, actually. Can I? Am I allowed to plonk this into water? And then build? No, the spot is obstructed. Can I build it and then plonk it in the water? Can I build it and then plonk it in the water? Is that allowed? Alright, how do you turn this? Oh, you literally have to... Oh, I see, you literally have to turn it, okay. Okay, my plan is, nobody's going to get on this ride. Ever. Nobody's ever going to be able to get on this ride, but my plan is... build it. Womp womp. I'm going to have to move it, obviously. It gets a bit too close to the edge and I don't want it to be. But build it. Chuck it in the sea. Or the water, not the sea. Just chuck it in the water, really. Autocomplete not available for this ride. Oh good, I have to do it myself. Chuck it in the water and then just kind of permanently have it testing. Okay. So. First of all, settings. Miles per hour. Display settings. That's not what I want. Where do I find it? Scenery collision. Terrain water collision. Off. Is that what I want? Is this what I want? Oh. Oh, you're a transport ride. Oh well. You're never going to be opened anyway. Get down. Although actually, I was going to say get down. No. Actually, before you go down... add ride sync. No, attach some scenery. Before you go down, actually, attach some scenery. A ship. I would like a ship, please. Where's the big ship? Where's like the big ship? Where do I find that? What's it called again? What was like the big giant ship called? Like the big giant one from like Blanco 1. What's like the big giant one from Blanco 1 called? Like the really, really big Blanco 1 ship. What's that called? Like from the pirate theme. What's that called? Grand Galleon. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you. I spelled galleon wrong. Okay. I just spelled the word grand then. Grand. It won't spell galleon, it will spell grand then because I can't spell. Grand Galleon. Okay, so. I wanna fling that up in the sky, literally fling that up there. You're going to get flung up there, no problem. No problem. Now, I know you're currently floating. Now, I do know that you are currently floating. But, my key question is, if I was to put you right down here. Okay, that's too low down. That is too low down right now, so the Grand Galleon has sunk. Intersecting terrain. I fucking want you to intersect terrain. I don't care. You're supposed to be. You weren't moaning a minute ago. What? Okay, so you are floating. Okay, first of all, you're floating, and secondly, I can still see the top of the boat sticking out. So at that height, it's useless. Get down. Get further down. The top of the boat is still sticking out. It's useless. Intersecting terrain. What? Oh, come on. What? Seriously? 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 The minute the top of the boat goes in, the minute the boat goes in the water, it's like, no, can't do that because I'm intersecting terrain. No, can't do that. No. Oh, seriously? What the heck? I honestly thought I was on top of that, but it wasn't. You can still... Can you still see that? If you were here? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, you can still see the top of that poking out. Which is a real pain in my ass. You need to go further down. I do not give a flub. Go further down. Ah, come on! Stop moaning at me for intersecting terrain, you... Yeah, gibbon. Fine. You get deleted. We don't use you. Also, I'm kind of thinking the Primark thing looks really stupid. Because it's not a clothing store, it's a gift store. No. I'm just going to Control Z everything back to there and hope it... Yeah, but yeah, get rid of that. That looks stupid. My god. The Dodgams are popular. I may have to make the queue for the Dodgams bigger. The queue is, well, it's no longer... They're no longer in the queue anymore. There's people queuing outside the queue for the Dodgams. Good lord. Naughty the ghost train. Yeah, I don't really care how you get onto this ride. Also, yeah, chain lift it. What's this? Unlock car spin. No, I'm quite alright, thank you. Bang bing bang bing 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 bong bing bang 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 bong bang bong. Okay, and then we're gonna bring it round that way. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Nobody's will get on this ride, I just kinda want to have the boats go through here. And then we go straight. And then you turn that way. Then we go straight. And then we go chain lift. Just because I don't know if it's going to make this, so I just go chain lifting it all. Now power, I do not give a flub. Because it's never going to be opened, so it doesn't need enough power to open. Right. Guess think Bump and Derby is cheap. That's because it's free. Also, you get all the way down there. Aha! Ghost trains don't care if the entire car gets submerged in the water. So I can literally submerge it in the water so far nobody can see it and the game doesn't care. Whereas the boat, I could submerge the track but not the boat. Aha! Interesting. Interesting. I wonder why that is. So why am I in caps lock? Lower it just a little like that. With that noise. Oh, does it move? It does! Look at that! It's just like a little boat just going around in the water and doing gold. Okay, no, that's, I don't want that. I do, but I don't, because, well, first of all, it was going too slow, and secondly, it was turning far too aggressively for a boat. So, change speed, 10 mile an hour, please. Womp, 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 womp. And also, could you not turn so aggressively, because you're a boat? There we go. There we go. You, my good man. I don't care where you go, just go as far down as humanly possible. Literally as far down as you're willing to go. Wasn't this a Nerd Games idea? He did do this, yes, but I just think it looks cool. I just think it looks really cool. I mean, I just think it looks, nice. Because this was an idea I had in my original Planet Coaster Park, wasn't it? The in Planco 1, wasn't it? I wanted to have a moving boat, but there was no option to submerge. I wanted to have a moving boat going across the water, but there was no option for me to submerge right to the water. The game was like, no, no, can't do that, no. So I didn't do it. I ran. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. There's a new thing. There's just pirate band stage. Okay. Gonna move it forward just this way a little. Gonna move it just this way a little. I was gonna say, so as you're queuing for the Dodgams, you'd hear the thing, but you wouldn't, would you? So before we chuck that on a test, before I do anything with that, let's copy existing texture, thank you. No, no, don't come out the bloody path door. Yeah, sorry, you're not queuing for this ride anymore. Sorry, I know. Copy existing texture, thank you. Just in case it was already... Why are you going down? Don't go down. Don't default to going down, my god. There you go. I'm gonna have to move you. Can I move you? No. Okay, you've just... Guests can't reach a park entrance and want to leave. Who? Who can't reach a park entrance? You? What do you mean you can't reach a park entrance and want to leave? How can't you? What's wrong with you? There is nothing wrong with that piece of path. A vandal has been caught. Also, why is it always Richard who can't find staff rooms? Only Richard. It's only Richard. You know, the funniest thing is, when it comes to not finding staff rooms, the only member of staff that can't seem to find a staff room is Richard. The only member of staff that can't seem to find a staff room is Richard. Oops, there's a man here who was queuing for this right. No, don't connect. Oh, don't do that either. No, it's fuck's sake. That is not. That's better. No, don't go over there. I will put some stuff in the middle of that. No problem. How does that look? I've come to the realization. Why is you the only person that can't find a staff room? Everybody else can find a staff room, but she can't. I've come to the realization I don't like this. It just feels a bit naff. Because it's so slow. No. Naff off. Get out of my park. Also, do you have any test results yet? No. You might be naffing off in a minute as well, Mr. Narrow Log Flume. And Narrow Log Flume might be naffing off in a minute as well. Also, come on, hurry up. You lot get in the queue, get in that queue. No, don't add more people to the queue. I want to change the queue. Uh... we go. You were going to try and tell me you're lost, but trust me, you're not lost, so fuck you, shut up. A flat rate. How do you... Where's the way in and where's the way out? Aha. So that's the exit, and that's the entrance. So. Ah. Yeah, to reach the path, it has to float. Ah. Yeah, for this to be able to reach the path and connect onto the path, it needs to be floating. See, that is perfectly on the path, but it is ever so slightly floating, and so we're not going to have that there. So we're not going to have that. I'm not saying we're not going to have it ever. We're just not going to have it there. I'm not saying we're never going to have it. We're just not going to have it there. But on the subject of things we're never going to have. Just in case I delete the wrong thing. You, my good man. You, my good man. Sorry. You are permanently deleted. Because quite frankly, I didn't like the fact that you didn't. Because quite frankly, the fact that you didn't actually. Well, to be honest, it was annoying me. You've been testing since day 8 and you hadn't given me bloody test results, so, get out. So, get out of my park.